out there? Welcome back to the Zoom room with Mr. Zoom. It is good to be back. We've been off the air for a few years after we all remember the incident where we roofied Josh Hartnett at Pearl Harbor premiere. Might not have been the best time to do that, but it got us kicked off the air. But during this quarantine, we're back at it. Can't keep us off the Zoom. Can't keep us off the Zoom. It's good to see you guys.
Not roofing. Still all about that. I'm roofing myself.
For the record, I had no part in that. And
I told sure you did. You bought it for us. You bought the drugs. Guys, just if you're joining us, if you've never been into the Zoom room, let me introduce you to some of my cohorts here. Upper left, rocking the Dodgers, we have Gavin Zilch, professional stand-up. We got Graham Chickpea down here, our resident celebrity gossip columnist. And of course,
hey guys.
Hey, Graham. And my second banana, she keeps us all in line, cracks the whip. Marla Carrasco, how you doing, Marla?
Why do I got to be a phallic symbol to you,
Marla, let me ask you this, Marla. You having lots of sex during quarantine? You having lots of sex?
No comment. A girl never kisses and tells.
I know. That's why I'm asking you. You're not a girl.
You're a woman. A woman can speak for herself, right?
Oh, yeah. Girl. She's easy.
That ain't girl.
Yeah. What about you, Graham? What about you, Graham? You having a lot of sex out there in Hollywood? How's it going out there?
I'm over on the east side, and let's just say this quarantine is not stopping the gay community from getting it on.
Oh, we are going to get into that because I am so intrigued by gay culture. What does it mean? Where does it go? How does it work? We're going to get into it. All right.
Just say, I'm not totally trusting the Grindr messages that are saying I have the COVID-19 antibodies. I'm like, why don't you come over here and prove it? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, you guys want to see an impression of Sean Hayes in the quarantine?
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, who wants a piece of this? I'm ready for you.
Damn it. It is good to have you back. Is that in your act? Have you been touring? What have you been up to?
I've been writing so much, you guys. I'm using this time to just write, work on impressions. I'm in the mirror probably like 3 hours a day, just working on impressions and
it
stuff.
Shows. What's a hot one you got? What's another one you got? What's another hot one you got?
I'm working on Fauci right now because I'm watching him a lot in the news.
Okay.
Oh, Doc Fauci.
Let's see it.
All right.
What's up, Doc?
We, as a people, need to understand that this virus is more powerful than we could ever imagine, and it doesn't care about who you are or what your demographic,
And that is great. Hey,
why are his eyes always closed?
But that guy gets laid. Women love smart guys, and they go get.
He has slid into my DMs.
I bet he's. Who hasn't? Who hasn't? You and Gerard Butler had a thing for a while.
Hey.
Catch us up. I want you to walk us through basically what happened after we all got fired. I know you had kind of a wild ride.
It was a pretty rough one. After we were off the air, after we got off Sirius, I tried to do some other stuff, but no one wanted to touch me. We were we almost killed an A-list star at a
for the
premiere.
record, nobody ever wanted to touch you.
Okay, tell that to my 3 ex-wives, huh? They got a good handle. But
speaking of your ex-wives,
yeah. I was going to tell you that's Shireen did die. Shireen died, the second one,
and we're sorry about that.
Thank you. I appreciate it all. You.
I'm sorry. I had a tour going. I'm sorry I couldn't make it to the funeral.
That's okay. It was a small thing. It was a small thing. She didn't have much family, so it was just kind of it was a shallow grave type burial. But
I officiated.
Yes, you did, Marlon. You spoke some beautiful words, and you sang that seal song. I appreciate that.
I love how instead of saying that you gave the eulogy, you say you officiated, because it makes it, instead of a negative thing, it seems positive.
Right.
Exactly, like she married the devil, because that woman was a devil, so I know where she was going. she was going downstairs.
She sucked. She
did suck. She did suck.
Yeah,
she
somebody
sucked.
had to lock the door
she was really
behind
troubled.
Her.
Yeah.
She did have a lot of addictions, a lot of demons.
Beautiful
woman.
What were her breast size?
Oh, geez. You kidding me?
Okay.
I do not date under G. I want to be coming up for air.
That's actually why
mean?
she died, though. She had severe spinal
Her back.
issues.
She had some back. By the
Yeah.
end, she was just in a wheelbarrow lugging those things around. So
But she could still get those legs up.
she did. She did. Thank you, Marla. Yeah, she did cheat on me. Thank you for bringing that up, and that was the end.
Have some respect for the dead.
Are you talking about Marla's sex life?
Okay, that's fair.
What's going on with it? But I want to know, Gavin, So yeah, a lot of that, a lot of drugs, a lot of bad relationships, rehab a couple times. Got an eating disorder. I got down to 46 pounds.
Oh my God.
You weighed 46 pounds? You lost 46 pounds.
I got to it.
So
I got to 46 pounds.
So if you stepped on the scale, it said 46?
I mean, maybe. I had my big toe over the first half of it, so I can't tell what it said. I just saw 46. Could have been 146, sure.
That doesn't seem possible to be 46. Yeah. I feel like your skeleton.
Organs and bones alone probably weigh you at least 70.
Okay, well, either way, I wasn't healthy, okay, and I could see it. And but I put the weight back on. I tell you what, who else is eating Postmate Whoppers every day?
Yeah, it looks like you put the weight back on.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look great.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I think I look better when I'm a little fuller faced. To be honest, when I'm too gaunt, I attract too many itty bitty witty ladies. You know what I'm saying? Gavin, what's going on? What's the road been like to you? You still with that woman that hates us and puts you in the basement to talk to us? It looks like that's where you're calling from. Your girlfriend.
No, she doesn't like the bits that we do. She let me know that when we kind of moved in together. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Don't use her name. I don't want her listening in. Don't use her name.
And she's super Christian, correct?
Yes. Yeah. We it's kind of been an adjustment, sort of trying to, at least when I'm on the road, trying to clean up my act. I used to do this Stallone bit where I'd say, "Hey, I'll fuck anything that walks as long as it's got boxing gloves on." But now I kind of have.
That's what got you on the show. I saw you do that live down at Everett's. Yeah. I saw you do that in Everett's down in Marina Del Rey, and you killed that.
Still doing it. It's still killed.
I tell you though, those Christian girls are crazy. I mean, I went to an all-girls Catholic school, as you guys know.
Oh, you told us those stories, your experiences.
Hey, Marla.
Yeah, we did a lot of exploring.
More like that, a little closer, right? A little closer, right? What's going on,
meanwhile, I'm at Catholic boys' school being like, I'm messing with you guys.
How does that work?
I do want to know more about that stuff because it is such a mystery the way gay stuff works. I'm very.
I'm not afraid to go into it. I'm very sex positive.
Were you licking a huge hole of the penis? What was that?
What was that? A mango?
No, it's oral. Guys in the LGBTQ community, they totally experiment with eating ass.
Oh.
And anal play.
All right.
Great.
That's where a man's G-spot is.
Really? Where?
Wait, hold on. Men have a G-spot.
Yeah, it's where you have your anus in the prostate.
Yeah.
And that's why anal sex feels so good, because it's actually rubbing up against the prostate. Have you guys?
Is that really true? There's something in me that does that?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Nick, I'm literally shocked and appalled you've never played with yourself.
Only to wash. I only get in there. I just do a slight grazing, but I've never been in the cavern of doom.
Take my advice. Go deeper.
I just might. Okay.
So what's the tea? What's the shade?
Let's talk. What I want to know is everyone get their stimulus check, huh? What are we spending this on? Marla, I know what you're spending it on. You're not spending it on breast implants.
No, I had a reduction. Thank you. I can't go back to that.
I know. And if I could have killed that doctor, I would have. Should never have touched those things.
Travesty.
Yeah. No, I'm spending it all on rescue horses, actually. We've been rehabilitating rehabilitating some horses over in Illinois, across the state line.
Wow.
As you know, I'm home in Indiana. Yeah.
Wow.
In Munster.
Hey, what's this? Let's talk horses.
Okay. Oh boy, here we go. I knew
right,
this was
guys? What do we know about horses, huh?
You, Joel.
We are,
Graham.
We are rehabilitating them, and
yeah, I bet you're rehabilitating them.
If you're gonna pressure into me telling the story about how I let a horse inside me, I'm not doing it. I'm not falling for it this time. I've already told that story on air, and you got all the graphic details. I was hospitalized. I was hospitalized for 21 days.
That was our first warning. Here we go.
I'm Mr. Ed, and I like to touch a G spot with my fingers.
Hey, did you just make that up, Gavin?
Yeah,
did you just make that up?
Thank you for that. That was good.
That can go in your act.
Right, I'm writing that down.
But seriously, Mara, that's a wonderful, wonderful thing you're doing for those horses. Just try not to touch their genitals if you could. I know that's tough for you to keep your rehab hands off them, okay?
Actually, you ever seen any horse dildos? They're huge. Yeah.
What do you mean? At the
store?
Well,
it's to pleasure the female horses to get them ready, and
humans can use them too.
They can.
Them too.
And where do you get those? Amazon?
Yeah, Amazon Grimes.
Amazon. Oh, is that like a special section?
Yeah, it's a special section for
Grimes.
Grimes.
Yeah. Grimes. Okay, so it's like the singer too. I hope she does not having any blowback from that.
That's right. Well, she's getting really rich, so.
We know her for music and apparently fake horse genitals to arouse a horse before intercourse. Okay, if you're just tuning in, this is the Zoom Room with Mr. Zoom, Nick Edge. We've been back on the air. They can't keep us away now because this is a free service I pay for. So there you go. Gavin, what are you going to do with your stimulus check?
I'm looking to buy myself some actual sort of recording equipment. I got this animated pilot I'm trying to put together. Looking for.
What's it about?
It's about this guy.
Give us a quick 10-minute pitch. Go ahead.
Great. Yeah. So
tell
it's
us
this
what
guy.
It's about.
He kind of gets this guy. He's like a normal guy. He works at Costco, and he gets.
What's it about?
Oh well, I'm getting there. He gets struck by lightning.
Who's he? What's his name? What's the guy's name?
His name is Laddle.
And he said he's a penguin. What is he? What is his animated?
No, he's
thing?
He's a guy. He's just like a normal guy.
Oh, he's just normal. There's no thing to it. Okay.
Well, no, you guys. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, say it. Let's go. We don't have all day.
He gets struck by lightning, and he's able to sort of channel a bunch of different people, a bunch of different sort of celebrities and people from his world. And he kind of just becomes all these different people, and it gets confusing.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. You gotta, it'll really come alive once you get that equipment. $1,200 should settle that.
Yeah.
Graham, talk to me. What are you getting with your stimulus check? Does that word turn you on, Graham? Stimulus?
More than you know, Nick. Basically, with the money from the stimulus check, I was able to launch that jean line that I was trying to get off the ground.
Right. Yeah, I saw that post about it.
Like denim?
Yeah. Okay. It's all like basically a local organic fiber that we do here in Los Angeles. But the thing that sucks, nobody's buying jeans.
Right, because it's summer.
Everyone isn't. Right?
Well, it's summer. We're about to get a heat wave. Everyone's working from home in their jams. And we started selling the jeans at hospitals, and ain't nobody want to go into hospitals.
Why were you selling at the hospital? Like, you just post up outside
the
hospital?
There was a huge rush at Cedars, and I thought, why don't I sell the jeans here? So I set up the shop
outside of Cedars, right?
In the lobby of Cedars, and people wouldn't even go near me.
I'm surprised that security even let you do that in the first.
Yeah, you must know someone.
You know somebody there? You know one of the security guards or something?
Yeah, one of the security guards is.
I bet you do. You do. You love a man in uniform. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I have a really bad UTI. I'm here.
Oh, I know you did. Get that cranberry juice. Let me tell you guys what I did with the money, because I haven't spoken to you guys in a bit. It was $1,200, which didn't do much, but it did go towards actually some hospital bills. I haven't
when
seen.
you lost all that weight?
Nope, actually, this was a separate issue. But when I was a little lighter, I did take up a little bit of segwaying. Okay, you guys know the Segway, the two-wheel thing? I was on one of those, and actually I was hit by one of those night trolleys.
Oh my God,
Night trolley?
The night trolleys that go through different beach communities.
Oh, yeah.
Marla.
I'm just having a really bad episode of this.
Okay, well, let me finish. Let me tell you guys. So I'm about $80,000 to $100,000 in debt, because after the trolley, they did have to amputate above the right knee.
Above the knee?
Uh-huh.
You
My
still below
injuries
the
were
thigh?
so severe. Yep, I still have a right upper thigh, because no one wants to tell that stuff. You know, they want to.
So you're not. Are you playing? You're not doing frisbee golf anymore, or what's going on?
I'm still doing it, but now I'm just doing it with a prosthetic.
Wow.
Amen to you.
So so I just want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know that. That's what I'm going through.
I'm sorry, Nick. That sounds really scary.
Yeah, I had no idea.
I'm just kidding. Oh, you guys are losers. I got you.
You got me.
No, actually, but part of that was true. I actually hit somebody, and I'm in kind of a lawsuit right now. But other than that,
is that a joke? Is that a joke?
No, that is real.
That sounds like you. Yeah.
I did hurt somebody. Vehicular manslaughter.
You had us all going.
Let's do some prank calls. You guys remember this, right? You guys remember this part of the show?
I have someone.
Uh-oh. Graham's going to take your job.
Call?
You start us off, Gavin.
No, Graham, we'll call your friend. Let Gavin call your friend.
I was just going to say.
Oh, God. I'm so bad at lying. I'm so bad at these.
Well, don't say anything, Marla. You be quiet.
Well, what if he asks how I am?
Graham, you call him, and then I'll follow up with a celebrity follow-up.
All right. This is my ex. Okay?
Okay.
And he was also my landlord. Just calling. Come on, guys, vamp.
So yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Wait, Marla, UTI, you have any idea where that UTI is from?
Yeah, because you're in quarantine.
All right, it's happening.
Okay, shut
up.
Shut up, Marla.
Hey, do you remember me?
What's up?
Nothing. I was just hanging out with some friends. Can you see me?
No.
How about now?
There you are.
Hang up.
Hey, do you want to come over? I've been tested for COVID. We could hook up. Gotcha. You're on live prank show.
You got zoomed with Mr. Zoom, you piece of shit. You got zoomed from Mr. Zoom.
It's Marla. Hi, how are you?
Hey, but seriously, give your get his info.
Oh, guys,
his
I have
info.
my headphones in. He's not hearing this. All right.
He
You got Zoom.
Well, hey, get his info. Have Marla. Let's send him a shirt or a coffee mug. Good sport.
Yeah, sure. I'll send him whatever.
He hung up on me.
Okay, Gavin. That was great, Graham. Watch out, Gavin. Graham's nipping at your heels. You want to take?
That was
for
great.
A spin, Gavin. You want to do one of your classics?
Should we call him again? Should we call the same guy?
Sure.
No, I think he might be ready to be done.
All right, let me try. Let me see.
And who do we want him to do, guys? Let's
if
all
we're
throw
calling
out
X,
some
if
hot
we're calling
celebrities.
X's, should I call an X?
Yeah, call
Do
an
it.
X. Who do we want him to be,
call
guys?
Nick.
Giovanni Ribisi. Change it.
Okay. Hey, this is Giovanni Ribisi, and I really miss what we had. You ever think about that time at the beach?
Hang up.
You know? Why not?
I've moved on.
I moved on too to better projects.
Hang up. Hang up. Oh.
Hang up.
Oh, good. We'll get her a t-shirt. We'll get a t-shirt. All right, guys, we got to take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're going to talk about quarantine farts. Why are they stinkier? All right, and we'll get into that. Love you guys.